Hey guys, welcome to Performance Cars. Have you ever had your number plate fallen off, or you are left with those annoying number plate stickers on your bumper and you try to remove them? They are so hard to get rid of. Now today I am going to use various methods to try and remove said number plate stickers. So for the first strip, I will be using my own hand, just trying to peel away at it and see how it goes compared to a number of these products I have here. So on the other strips, I'll be using this heat gun from DeWalt, and then this intensive tar remover from Autoglym. So it advertises itself as rapidly removes tar, adhesive, grease, wax, oil and silicone. Next we have something very similar to WD-40. This is called RP90. I think it's slightly better than WD-40. And lastly we have a drill. On the end of it we have something that some people call a donut wheel, caramel wheel, or something along the lines of that. But this is used by vinyl wrappers to take off the adhesive prior to wrapping the car. So I'm not too sure which one is best. Let's give this a go and see what the outcome is. Before I start, I'm just going to mark for you guys what I'll be using for each individual strip. So first one is finger. I think the next one we'll use the RP90, and third one we'll use a heat gun, followed by the Autoglym product, and lastly we just call it a donut wheel. Right, so a quick story as to why I have a crack here. To be honest, I don't know. I bought the car like this. The previous number plate was here, so it was hiding all this damage, so I think it must have a slight bump. But then I went on track again, and then after various other scratches that you can see here and damages around here. But anyways, let's get on with removing this. So yeah, this isn't the best method because not only is it hard, it doesn't feel too good on your nails either. But I think this will be the best I would ever be able to get rid of this. I mean, I can start rubbing it. That seems to work, but it's a lot of effort and it's kind of damaging my finger. But for the sake of this comparison, I just get rid of it for you guys. Okay, so that's the first one done. So for the second number plate adhesive, we're going to use the RP90. Now, in no way on the back of here does it give you any instructions or directions as to removing adhesive, but people have had success in the past with this, so we'll leave it there for a couple of minutes and we will start working on the one with the heat gun. So let's turn this on. Yeah, don't heat up the bumper itself, you're just trying to heat up the adhesive, and don't bring it too close. Just check the temperature every now and then, otherwise if you do it too close to your bumper you can take off the lacquer. Much easier than doing it with my finger without the heat gun. This is speeding it up ever so slightly, but it looks like if I just keep rolling it, it's starting to stick to my glove as well. Okay, just before we start work on the one with the RP90, I'm going to apply the Autoglym intensive tar remover. Just give quite a few of that. It does come out quite easily. I've kind of got it on the donut wheel one as well. And let's go back to this RP90. It's made it very greasy. This is making it worse. I mean, I've read on the forums or on the internet that people have had success with this. I'm doing exactly the same job as my finger, but it's really slippery, so let me just try to wipe it off. Now the reason why they said WD-40 or something along the lines of that works is because it breaks down the adhesive. Now I'm not too sure if that is the case, because if the WD-40 can't get into the back of the adhesive, then it's not exactly going to work. It's just breaking down this layer there. This is by far the worst method after a bit of rubbing. But there you go, it's left a bit of marks there. The Autoglym product was left for roughly the same time as the RP90, and so far it doesn't seem too bad. It's not as oily as the RP90. It does require the same amount of effort as when I used my finger for the first one. This has left a lot of the adhesive behind as well compared to the others. And finally onto the donut wheel. Now this is highly rated amongst detailers and people who do vinyl wrapping. So again, I'm not too sure if this is supposed to come off first and then we remove the adhesive, which is those black bits there, but let's give that a try first. So we are on low speed. We don't want to burn up the lacquer or anything like that. Hey, it does a fairly nice job there. Not bad at all. It does leave a rubbery deposit because obviously, yeah, this is what it is. This is more like an eraser, a big eraser. Now let's try it on the number plate sticker itself. We'll start from the top. Oh, this is by far the quickest and easiest method. Look at that. That took half the time compared to any of the others. Let me just do it on this one as well. You can just see the eraser chewing it up. And that's it. Done. So what product do you think worked best? Was it my finger? Was it the RP90? The Auto Glim? The heat gun? Or that donut wheel? You know which one I am going to choose. I am of course going to say the donut wheel worked best. It cut half the time. There's a bit of mess, which, have a look here, it's all over the car, so yeah, you do have to clean it up, but the car is dirty anyways. I am going to give it a wash now that all the number plate stickers are off. Let me know in the comments below which one you would prefer to use, or which one you have used before and have had success, or something that I haven't tried and maybe you can give me an insight into that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you guys soon.